Hello, everyone. Have a blessed day. This is Grace. Welcome to my channel. Once more, I would be giving you some tips about living. And this moment, I will be giving you my 8 laws of living. Of course, these are unwritten laws, and I am not imposing this on others, then only for those who believe with me. My first law is to be awake and be aware and be alert. There are so many dangers in living or in our life. So we should be on the alert always so that we would be able to take precautions and apply these precautions in living for us to be sound and safe always. The second law is have courage and resilience without being violent and aggressive. Courage is important. Even in the wilderness, those animals that fall prey to the more dominant ones are those who display weaknesses. So we should be resilient. We should have that inner reserve of courage so that we would be able to face all challenges in life. The third law is acknowledge that your freedom is limited. Your freedom ends where another person's freedom begins. So that is a very important law that must be observed by everyone, especially in civilized or democratic societies. We should respect the rights and freedom of other people too. Next, we have to promote peace and harmony. Of course, there are people who hate and envy us, and we have to remember that they don't matter at all. Let no one disturb our peace, because peace is very precious. It has no price, or it's priceless, meaning no amount of money could buy it. Next, we have to empathize with others and help them too. Be a source of hope and encouragement. As a person has been given by God life to enjoy, we have that responsibility to make other people also live with hope, and we should encourage them whenever and wherever we can so that they will be able also to enjoy life. Next, we should always be thankful. A grateful heart generates more blessings, especially from God. Of course, if you have given something to someone and if they don't appreciate what you've done, of course, there's nothing that could give you the heart to give them again. So, we should be thankful always, especially to God. Thank Him for every minute, for every second of your life, because that's precious. And for all the blessings that He has given you, we should be grateful, because thankfulness is even better than prayer. Sometimes God knows your needs even before you utter, before you tell Him those things. But then He is more happy to hear praises and thanksgiving from you. So thank Him. Give Him thanks always. Next, rise above your circumstances. Of course, realities in life could be considered harsh, but then with your faith, you could rise above them. Have faith in your God and live every belief that you have, especially if that belief makes you rise above your circumstances. Next is gain not only knowledge but wisdom. Knowledge is important because ignorance destroys. But knowledge should be paired with wisdom. And what is wisdom? Is not only the learning from your past or from your experiences. Wisdom must be taken from your relationship with God. Wisdom is, of course, learned, but is more obtained from your walk with God. Wisdom is the heart of God. With his wisdom, he was able to create the universe, that cosmos that could be considered organized, even though we couldn't see things that put them organized or put them together in harmony. But then it's the wisdom of God that put all things in the universe together and make them operate or function well. So without collision, without anything. So we have to know wisdom, the wisdom that comes from God. That's all, and thank you for viewing and listening. May God bless us all. I pray for every listener or viewer that he may gain wisdom from God. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.